Welcome to the SportsCon here on YouTube. I'm your host Daniel with your top sports stories. The Dominican Republic have punched their ticket into the World Baseball Classic final after a 4-1 victory over the Netherlands in the semifinals. The Dutch were ahead until the 5th inning when the Dominicans had a 4-run inning. Edinson Volquez would end up getting the win, and Fernando Rodney came in the 9th for the save. The final is set for tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern between Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic. It's an all-Caribbean world title fight between two teams that have played each other once before in the tournament. The Dominicans won that seeding matchup against Puerto Rico on Saturday 2-0. It was still pretty impressive that Randy Rodriguez and the Dominican bullpen managed to hold Puerto Rico to just 3 hits. Can they do it again tonight? In basketball, the Miami Heat extended their streak to 23 games after defeating the KG-less Celtics in Boston 105-103. Their streak is now the second longest ever in NBA history, being only behind the 33-game winning streak of the 71-72 Lakers. King James was the top performer with 37 points, 12 assists, and 7 rebounds in the win. LeBron, in fact, made what would be the winning jumper with 10.5 seconds left in regulation. Miami's streak is still the story, but hats off to Boston, who made the Heat sweat a little. Power forward for the Celtics, Jeff Green, had a career-high 43 points, but it was still not enough in the end. The next 4 games for the Heat look like a cakewalk as they face the 4 worst teams in the conference. They play Cleveland, followed by Detroit, then it's Charlotte, the worst in the NBA, and then it's Orlando. After those 4, they then take on the Bulls in Chicago. Elsewhere in the league, the 76ers have officially been dealt one of the worst hands ever. Sixers center Andrew Bynum will have to undergo season-ending arthroscopic surgery on both his knees. The procedure is set to occur today. Bynum was traded to Philadelphia in a 4-team deal that most notably sent Dwight Howard to the Lakers. Bynum has not played 1 minute this season for the Sixers. This has to be the worst deal the Sixers ever made. But what adds insult to Bynum's injury is that he might never play for them at all. He becomes a free agent after this season and can go anywhere he wants to. He will want top dollar, no doubt, and Philly might not want to shell that out for him considering the knee injuries. Other clubs like Dallas will want Bynum, and injury or not, could give him a max deal anyway. Well, not as big as the one he could get in Philly, but still pretty big. A lot for the Sixers to think over this offseason. For more on bad deals that would make Wall Street blush, follow me on Twitter at TheSportsConSF. You can also follow me at thesportscon.blogspot.com. I'm Daniel reminding you to change your knees after 3,000 miles, and goodbye.